Welcome, Cyclone fans, to another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics. It's Friday, January 31st, and the Harlan Community Cyclone boys welcome the Panthers from Creston to town. Cyclones have an overall season record of 6 wins, 8 losses. Meanwhile, Creston has an overall record of 7 wins and 8 losses. Creston is led in scoring by Jake Hoyt, the 6'3" senior forward at 20 points a game. And then Rhett Driscoll, he's a 6'1" sophomore guard. He averages 11 points a game. And then Parker Varner, a senior, who averages 9 points a game. Meanwhile, on the Cyclone side of the court, it's Dallas McDowell that averages 16 points a game, and Kobe Clausen with 13 points per game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Harlan Community High School for Game 2 of tonight. Hawkeye 10 boys basketball matchup between the Harlan Community Cyclones and our guests, the Creston Panthers. Panthers entered the game with a 7-8 on the record. They're coached by head coach Bryce Schaefer, assistant coaches Chris Tibbles and Drew Dornak. Starting lineup for the Panthers.
And for the Panthers, Rhett Driscoll, 6'1" sophomore guard.
The 6'1" senior, number 21, Josh Schaefer.
Number 21, Josh Schaefer. He's a 6'1" senior guard.
Number 22, Parker Varner.
Number 22, Parker Varner. He's a 6'3" senior guard.
Number 23, Jake Hoyt.
Number 23, their leading scorer, Jake Hoyt. He's a 6'3" senior forward. And rounding things out, number 42, Braden Schoen, a 6'3" senior forward.
Cyclones finished the game with a 6-8 overall. They're coached by head coach Mitch Osborne, assistant coaches Chad Swanson, Dean Moser, Thomas Fink, and Nick Christensen.
And now your starting lineup for the Cyclones. Number 21, Kobe Clausen, is a 6'3" sophomore forward.
At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 25, Weston.
Number 25, Weston Rice. He's a 5'10" senior guard.
At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 33, Dallas.
Number 33, Dallas McDowell. He's a 6'2" junior guard.
6'2" senior, number 41, Ben.
Number 41, Ben Linen, a 6'2" senior forward.
And a 4'6" senior.
And rounding things off for the Cyclones, number 45, 6'3" senior forward, Joseph Rice.
Coverage of the 2024-2025 Cyclone season has been brought to you by a generous donation from the Harlan Pizza Ranch. Visit Pizza Ranch in Harlan and thank them for helping us bring you live coverage of Cyclone sports this year, including our brand new scoreboard camera. Cyclone Sports on HLTV Channel 15 has also been sponsored by Do It Best Hardware, The Agency in Harlan, Hamilton Financial Services,
Fairway in Harlan,
Western Iowa Medical in Harlan,
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Murtu Medical Center, Physical Therapy and Rehab Services.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Keast Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Cyclone Seed and Chemical, build a bigger bin.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
In the center circle, ready for the jump, is number 45, Joseph Rice for the Cyclones, and number 23, Jake Hoyt for the Panthers. The tip goes to the Panthers. Cyclones in a little 2-3 zone here. Creston moving the ball around the perimeter. They go inside to Hoyt. He kicks it back out. Three-pointer is up, no good. And that's number 22, Parker Barner. He established himself out of bounds when he made contact with the basketball. So it's a turnover. And possession goes to the Cyclones. There's a turnover by the Cyclones. That was pass from Dallas McDowell trying to get it to Kobe Clausen. Creston stepped right into the passing lane. Got a steal and converted a transition layup. And there's a foul, I believe, on number 42, Braden Schoen. We'll see. He ran through the screen of Ben Leinen. So it's the first personal on Schoen, first team foul of the quarter on Creston, and it's Cyclone basketball on the baseline. Shot goes up by Rice, and he doesn't convert at the hoop. And Creston comes away with a defensive rebound and a foul whistled on the Cyclones. Creston to inbound on the baseline after a foul is called on Joseph Rice. That's his first personal, team's first. Shot by Jake Hoyt is up and no good. Harlan Community comes away with the defensive rebound. Dallas McDowell on the dribble drive, and he loses the handle. That's another turnover on the Cyclones, and a layup by Creston. 4-0 Panthers. Dallas McDowell sets up offense here for Harlan Community. Creston in man-to-man defense here, switching some screens out front, causing some issues for the Cyclones. And there's another turnover. Cyclones 4 possessions, 3 turnovers. Baseline, Hoyt has it. He puts a shot up, no good. Nice defense there by Ben Leinen, just going straight up. Cyclones trying to get it into Joseph Rice. And it ends up another Cyclone turnover. 4 turnovers on 5 possessions right now for the Cyclones. The Harlan Community back in the 2-3 zone. Inside, a shot is up, rolls off. That's Braden Schoen missing the bunny there. And to see if the Cyclones can get something going here offensively. It's going to be Kobe Clausen puts up a 3 from the corner, and that's good. Kobe Clausen gets the Cyclones within 1. Creston leads 4-3. Down low. Shot is blocked by Ben Leinen. It's Kobe Clausen bringing the ball up the floor. Dallas McDowell got away with a travel and has his shot blocked. And it's going to be another turnover on the Cyclones. Kick out to the corner. Shot is up and good. That's number 3, Rhett Driscoll, with the 3-point basket. And Harlan Community trails on the scoreboard 7-3 to the Panthers from Creston. Ben Leinen's going to attack the basket, and it's an offensive foul called on Leinen. So statistically, offensive foul gets recorded as a turnover. So the Cyclones have like 7 turnovers here so far, and we haven't played 4 minutes. 7-3 is the score in favor of Creston. Ball gets skipped across the zone. Now in the corner, three-pointers up, no good. Rebounded by Harlan Community. See if they can get something going here offensively on this possession as they trail 7-3. Joseph Rice really battling down low for possession. They feed it to him, but he gets forced down below the block there. There's going to be a foul whistled on number 3, Rhett Driscoll. Cyclones will inbound on the baseline. Dallas McDowell inbounds to Kobe Clausen. Kobe Clausen puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by, last touch by Creston. I believe it's going to stay here in favor of the Cyclones. Number 33, Tommy Sands, 6'1" senior into the lineup now for the visiting Panthers. And then another Cyclone turnover. .325 left to play in quarter number 1. Cyclones trail the Panthers from Creston 7-3. Cyclones in a little 2-3 zone. Creston working the ball around the perimeter. Going to break it down with a, there's going to be a three-point shot that's up and good. And that's number 23, Jake Hoyt, with the three-point field goal. 10-3, Creston. And that's another Cyclone turnover. Cyclones have scored on one possession on a three-point basket by Kobe Clausen, and every other possession has been a turnover. Into the Cyclone lineup now is number 35, Gabe Arkfeld, number 5, Colton Schneider, number 3, Creed Bogus. See if the Cyclones can get a stop here and get some offense generated. 22, a three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Creston. Jake Hoyt with it on the wing. He puts a shot up, no good. And Harlan Community comes away with the defensive rebound. 10-3, Creston with the lead. See if the Cyclones can get something here. And another steal by Creston and a Cyclone turnover. Hoyt puts a shot up, no good. And the Cyclones come away with it. Under 2 minutes to play. Clausen with the three-pointer up. That's an air ball, no good. Creston comes away with the rebound. They're across the timeline. Minute 40 left in the first quarter. And it's going to be a deflection off the Cyclone defender. So the possession will stay with Creston. .130 left to play in the quarter. Cyclones in a 2-3 zone. Ball goes inside. Kicked back out, now reversed around on the perimeter. Jake Hoyt has it from the wing. Skipped across the Cyclone zone, and there's a shot clock violation. Creston lost track of the shot clock going down, so a nice defensive possession there for Harlan Community. So we have a minute 13 left on the game clock for Harlan Community, who trails 10-3 in quarter number 1 against the Creston Panthers. There's going to be an offensive foul on Dallas McDowell for pushing off. He went driving in and raised that forearm and shoved off the defender. Right at 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. Ball goes up to the high post, kicked out, three-pointer from the right wing. No good, but rebound on the backside by Hoyt. Hoyt puts up a shot, no good. And a foul is going to be whistled on Hoyt, number 23, I believe. It is. Foul is on Hoyt. Got some substitutes coming in for both teams. And so now I think we're ready to go. 46 seconds left in the quarter. Cyclones trailing the Panthers 10-3. Dow gets it to the corner of Colby Clausen. Now Ben Leinen on the attack. He puts a shot up, no good. The foul is going to be whistled, I believe, on number 42, Braden Schoen. It's Schoen's second personal foul. They'll send Leinen to the free throw line for 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw by Leinen is up, no good. Second free throw for Leinen, and that's up, no good. 0 for 2 for Ben from the free throw line, and the score stays 10-3. And a foul whistled against the Cyclones. It'll send number 33, Tommy Sand, to the free throw line. And that free throw's up and good. Second free throw for Sand is up, and that's good. 2 for 2. And it's 12-3 in favor of Creston. As we now go under 15 seconds to play in quarter number 1. McDowell with it out front on the dribble drive, puts a shot up and good. Dow with a nice jumper. Half-court shot by Creston is up, no good. And that's going to bring us to the end of quarter number 1, where the visiting Panthers lead your Cyclones 12-5. We're going to take a quick break and be back with second quarter action to play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor. Skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
This program has been brought to you by Dylan Hamilton, financial advisor with Hamilton Financial Services, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Contact Dylan today at 712-235-5500. Office is located in Harlan and Walnut.
Harlan Do It Best is your best source for friendly service, expert advice, and innovative products. Whether you need to build it, paint it, fix it, or grill it, we have it all. Our full-service paint department, utilizing Valspar paints, can match any color for your interior and exterior painting projects. Check out our new Diablo tool aisle for all power tool accessories needed for your home improvements. Make grilling easy with our full selection of grills and grilling supplies. Harlan Do It Best, conveniently located at 1810 Chatbird Avenue in Harlan.
Western Iowa Medical, providing outstanding service and the highest quality medical equipment and supplies in Western Iowa. At Western Iowa Medical in Harlan, it's our mission to meet all your home health care needs.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting you ready for second quarter action of play here from Harlan Community High School gym. The Panthers from Creston leading the Cyclones of Harlan Community 12-5 after one quarter of play. And there's another turnover. Cyclones had a plethora of turnovers there in that first quarter. Good thing, really, that Creston didn't convert on more of the turnovers that the Cyclones committed. And there's a nice attack of the basket by number 45, Joseph Rice. And, well, I think it was a foul on Rice. He hooked the player there. He went to attack and wrapped his arm around the Creston player. So that's the second foul on Rice, first foul on Harlan Community of the second quarter. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Creston, and they get the offensive putback and don't convert and then commit the foul. It's number 3, Rhett Driscoll, picking up the personal. His second, team's first of the second quarter. And there's a bench warning on the Cyclones for some things that the official didn't care to listen to. Ball goes down low to Joseph Rice, and Joseph Rice finishes. And there's a foul on Joseph Rice. He shoved the Creston player as he was coming out of there. So that's going to be the third. So that will be the third personal foul. 12-7 is the score in favor of the Panthers. And there's going to be a timeout by Creston. And we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Ready for more basketball action here from Harlan Community High School gym. Cyclones trailing the Panthers of Creston 12-7. There's a made three-pointer by Rhett Driscoll. Now the Cyclones go down by 8, 15-7. Six and a half to play in quarter number 2. Gabe Arkfeld on the dribble drive loses it and then commits the foul. .6:22 left in quarter number 2. Cyclones trailing Creston 15-7. Cyclones still in that 2-3 zone. Jake Hoyt has it, and he loses it. Creston turnover, and it's Dallas McDowell in transition, scoring off of the steal, and then there's going to be an offensive foul on Jake Hoyt. Jake Hoyt picks up the personal foul. It's Hoyt's second personal foul. Dallas McDowell brings it across the timeline. Kobe Clausen goes into the backcourt to retrieve a deflected pass. Arkfeld skips it to Rice, Weston Rice. Gabe Arkfeld now with it. Kicks it out to McDowell. He's going to fire up a three. McDowell doesn't get it. Offensive rebound by Van Bala. He loses. He doesn't convert. Then there's going to be a held ball. Alternate possession arrow favors the Panthers. 15-9 is the score. 5:20 left to play in the half, and the Cyclones decide to pick up full court here. Hoyt with it, their leading scorer. He puts a shot up there, and he's fouled by Van Bala. So they'll send Hoyt to the free throw line for two. Free throw by Hoyt is good. (16-9) is the score in favor of Creston. Second free throw by Hoyt, no good. Rebound by a held ball. And the alternate possession arrow is going to favor the Cyclones. Cyclones in their man-to-man offense has Weston Rice firing up a three, no good. Rebounded by Hoyt. The Cyclones were the beneficiary of that. Hoyt dribbled out of bounds, but it was Bryce Van Bala forcing him out of bounds there, and they give the ball to the Cyclones. Clausen with a three-pointer from the corner, up and good. Kobe Clausen knocks down a three, and the Cyclones are within four, 16-12. Little dribble drive by Hoyt, kicks it out. Now Driscoll's going to fire up a three, and that's good. Rhett Driscoll knocking down another three. He's got 9 points on the night, and it's 19-12. Creston by 7 as we're to the halfway point of quarter number 2, just under 4 minutes to play. Kobe Clausen, he loses it, and that's going to be Jake Hoyt's third personal foul, I believe. Their leading scorer. It is. It's Hoyt's third. So Coach Bryce Schaefer takes him out of the contest. And it's Kobe Clausen with the bucket. 19-14. Cyclones trail by 5. Cyclones got to know where number 3's at. Rhett Driscoll. And then there's going to be a foul whistled on sand. It's going to be the 4th team foul on Creston. It's going to be the first personal on sand. Kobe Clausen on the dribble drive, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Driscoll, and Creston across the timeline with it. Cyclones get back nicely into that 2-3 zone. Dribble penetration, there's Driscoll for 3 again. He misses, but the Cyclones cannot leave him open. He's got 9 points off of 3 made three-point baskets, and then there's going to be a Cyclone turnover. Cyclones have committed probably 10 or 12 turnovers so far in the first half, and to only be down 5 is quite something. It's a good thing for Harlan community here as they hopefully can get some things cleaned up. And there's a turnover on Creston. In transition, the Cyclones Get it to Schneider and then back to Dallas McDowell. And Dallas McDowell nails a three-point basket. The Cyclones are within 2. 19-17 is the score. Creston really got almost a 5-out look against this 2-3 zone of the Cyclones. He's going to keep reversing the ball around the perimeter, and then there's going to be a three-point shot up. No good. Didn't hit iron at all. That was number 22, Parker Varner. Ball getting reversed around, and now it's Kobe Clausen kicking it out to McDowell. McDowell in the corner gets it to Ben Linen. Ben Linen inside, puts a wild one up, no good. Creston's Rhett Driscoll comes across the timeline with it. And it's Colton Schneider stepping in the passing lane, coming up with the steal. McDowell puts up a three. It's rolls around and good, and Harlan Community has taken the lead, 20-19. And Coach Bryce Schaefer calls for a timeout as the Cyclones have battled their way back into this contest after being down and maybe not looking the best there offensively with the amount of turnovers they had early on. But we want to take this opportunity to talk about some of those fine sponsors that make this live broadcast come to you. Those being Cyclone Lanes, K&OD Radio, Keith Auto Center, Fairway in Harlan, United Bank of Iowa, Do It Best Hardware, Conductic Swampler, The Agency Insurance, Western Iowa Medical, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Cyclone Seed and Chemical, Shelby County State Bank, Hamilton Financial Services, Hanson House Senior Living, Paulie Jones Funeral Home, Murtu Medical Center, Physical Therapy and Rehab Services, the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex, and a special thank you to the Pizza Ranch here in Harlan for providing some much-needed broadcast equipment. One of those things is the brand new scoreboard camera you see there on your screen that has the Cyclones with the lead, 20-19, with 1:07 to play here in the first half. Cyclones Creston living dangerously as they put their leading scorer, number 23, Jake Hoyt, back into the contest. He's got 3 personal fouls. Cyclones should just go right at him. Here's Gabe Arkfeld. There he is, ISO. He should take his man right off the dribble. Jake Hoyt does not want to pick up a 4th personal foul. Again, there's Jake Hoyt playing defense on Gabe Arkfeld. Nice job by Arkfeld. Pull-up jumper, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound. Doesn't convert, but nice job there by the Cyclones, recognizing Hoyt has 3 personals and just drive the ball right at him and try and pick up a foul. And there's going to be a foul called on the Cyclones. We got number 35, Gabe Arkfeld, and we'll send number 4, Cale Barton, to the free throw line for 2. Free throw up and good. 20-20. That free throw is good, and that puts Creston back on top, 21-20 over the Cyclones. 35 seconds to play in this contest, 30 on the shot clock. Dow's going to take as much time off that shot clock as he can. Again, I think they should try and get it to Gabe Arkfeld or whoever Jake Hoyt is guarding, as he does not want to pick up a 4th personal foul. It's Kobe Clausen in the shot clock violation. Cyclones just go too late into the shot clock, so that is a turnover. And Creston now will have it with 1.2 seconds left on the game clock. They get it to Jake Hoyt. And Jake Hoyt puts up a shot at the buzzer, no good, and that's going to bring us to halftime, where the Panthers lead the Cyclones 21-20. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with second half action of play, watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Advertise with HMU. Are you looking for an easy and affordable way to get your business out there? Why not advertise right here? HMU is looking for sponsors, and starting as low as $40 a month, your business could be featured right here. Our sponsors help us cover programs just like this one, and thanks to their support, we're now able to broadcast Cyclone sports, concerts, and more live on both HLTV, Channel 15, and YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Call 755-5182 and ask for Jonathan, or email jnorth@hmunet.com and ask for more information today.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Looking for insurance coverage at competitive rates? As an independent agency, we are not tied to one insurance company. We work for you, the agency, located right across from City Hall.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second half action of play here from Harlan Community High School gym. Cyclones were outscored by Creston 12-5 in quarter number 1. But the Cyclones returned the favor and outscored the Panthers 15-9 in quarter number 2. And we sit with a halftime score of Cyclones 20, Panthers 21. So it was a little bit of a rough first half, and one that was filled with more turnovers than I'm sure either coach likes to have. So we'll see what changes offensively and defensively are made here for the second half of this Hawkeye 10 matchup. Jake Hoyt, Creston's leading scorer, can set up, and there's Driscoll, their three-point shooter from the first half. He's got 9 points, misses, and the Cyclones come away with it on the opening possession. They turn the ball over again, but the blessing is Creston turns it right back over. Creston in a man-to-man defense, and it's Ben Linen putting up a shot. He misses, gets his own offensive rebound and putback. And Ben Linen gets the Cyclones a 1-point lead, 22-21. Ball goes to Hoyt. Hoyt has it stripped away from him by Weston Rice. The Cyclones with a 1-point lead. Try to build off of that, and it's Driscoll stripping the ball away from number 45, Joseph Rice. Cyclones get the ball inbounded. Dallas McDowell attacking the basket. He puts a shot up and good. Dallas McDowell with the bucket. That gives the Cyclones a 3-point lead, 24-21. Ball goes inside the zone. Ball is pitched back out, and it's number 21, Josh Schaefer, with the missed field goal, and the Cyclones come back away with it. Joseph Rice, and he's going to pick up an offensive foul. That's going to be foul number 4. So that's Rice's 4th personal foul. 3-point shot up, no good. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. So the possession stays with Creston underneath. Shot is up and good. Number 21, Josh Schaefer with the bucket. Weston Rice on the dribble drive gets it up off the board, and then it's Gabe Arkfeld with the offensive rebound. He misses. A running jumper by Hoyt is no good. He gets his own offensive rebound, though. It's a 1-point Cyclone lead, 24-23. Shot from the corner, no good, and rebounded by Dallas McDowell. That's going to be foul number 4, I believe, on Hoyt. There's a lot of frustration fouls out there tonight. And that's going to be Hoyt's 4th, and he's going to have to sit. He's their leading scorer. Hoyt averages almost 20 points a game, and he's going to find himself on the bench for quite a while, I believe, as there's 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And the entire 4th quarter, obviously, and he's got 1 foul left before he's disqualified, and then a foul on Ben Linen as he goes over the back. Five minutes to play here in quarter number 3. Cyclones in a little 2-3 zone. Creston working the ball around the perimeter, trying to break it down with a little dribble penetration, and there's going to be a held ball, and the alternate possession arrow favors the Cyclones. Dallas McDowell brings it across the timeline for the Cyclones. Pull-up jumper by McDowell hits nothing, but it's Kobe Clausen on the backside. Gets the offensive rebound, put back, makes it, and is fouled. So he's going to go to the free throw line with the Cyclones a 3-point lead, 26-23. And a free throw to possibly extend it to 4 points, and he does. 27-23. Cyclones with the lead. Driscoll with a 3-pointer, no good. Schoen with the offensive rebound there. Now it's the Cyclones coming away with the transition opportunity. It's Dallas McDowell letting a 3-pointer fly. That missed bad enough that it went in as it banked in. 3-point bank by Dallas McDowell, and the Cyclones are up by 7, 30-23. Cyclone still in that 2-3 zone. Creston really not putting anyone in the lane to break the zone down to make it collapse, and then there's going to be a foul on number 42, Braden Schoen. Substitutes for both teams coming in. That's the third personal foul on Schoen, third team foul of the third quarter. 3:33 left to play in the third quarter. Kobe Clausen on the dribble drive, puts a shot up, no good. And a foul is going to be whistled on Creston. It's going to send Clausen to the free throw line for 2. Foul was whistled on number 33, Tommy Sand. That's his second personal, fourth team foul of the third quarter. Second free throw by Clausen is up and good, and the Cyclones are now up by 9. 32-23. There's a three-point basket. Creston just living and dying by the three, not really getting any inside post touches or shots in the paint. Clausen puts up a wild one, no good. Creston comes away with the rebound. Just really surprised that Creston doesn't put somebody in the middle of that zone to get some interior touches to make the zone collapse and then kick back out. For the Cyclones, that's good news for them, as they're able to force shots from the perimeter, and Creston, of which Creston isn't knocking down, but there's a foul inside. That's Gabe Arkfeld. I believe that's his third personal foul. 3 on Gabe. Fourth team foul of the third quarter. Cyclones doing a nice job of keeping Creston at bay. Now the running jumper is no good, and the Cyclones come away with the rebound. They're going to slow things up here a little bit and get their offense set up, as there's 2:05 left in this third quarter. Dallas McDowell looking to attack. He puts another shot up. That's no good. And then he reaches. Ball's kicked out. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Bryce Van Bala comes away with the defensive rebound, and Coach Mitch Osborne saying, slow it down here a little bit. Minute 40 left in the third quarter, 25 on the shot clock. Kobe Clausen on the dribble drive. He's fouled by number 22, Parker Varner, for the Panthers. That's the fifth team foul on Creston in this third quarter, so it will send Clausen to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul attempt here. And that first one's up, no good. Clausen goes 1 for 2, and gets the Cyclones to a 10-point lead, 33-23. And there's a Creston turnover. Dallas McDowell now with it across the timeline, getting the Cyclone offense set up. Kobe Clausen tries forcing a pass to the backside block and turns it over. There's a wild layup And a foul is going to be called. That was number 24, Tanner Ray, attacking the basket. And a foul is going to be whistled on Gabe Arkfeld. That's foul number 4. Fourth personal on Gabe, 15 foul in this third quarter. Free throw is up and good for Creston. Second free throw for Tanner Ray is up and good. He goes 2 for 2, and the score now is Cyclones 33, Panthers 25. Pull-up jumper by McDowell is good. Dallas McDowell with the made basket. And it goes back to a 10-point Cyclone lead, 35-25. And then there's a foul on Colton Schneider. That's a 2-shot foul. The referees were going to take it out of bounds, but again, Cyclones have already committed 5 team fouls in this quarter, so it will send Creston back to the free throw line for 2 shots. That was up and good. And number 4, Cale Barton, the junior, connects on the first one. He'll have a second one here as they are in the bonus, and that one is good as well. Score is Cyclones 35, Panthers 27 as we close in on 30 seconds to play here in this third quarter. About a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. 15 on the shot clock, 17 on the game clock. Down to 5, and it's going to be Dallas McDowell. And on the pull-up jumper, Dallas McDowell connects and converts to close out the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action to play as you're watching Harlan Community Cyclone basketball here on HLTV Channel 15 with a 10-point lead, 37-27.
How do you game? Do you shoot your shot? Do you go for the goal? Or throw the high cheese? Whatever you do, our goal at Murtu Physical Therapy is to keep you in the game. Murtu Physical Therapy. Game on.
At Polly Jones Funeral Home, compassion is our foundation. As a proud family-owned and operated business, we understand that during times of loss, empathy and understanding make all the difference. Our dedicated professionals, rooted in family values, are here to answer your calls and address your questions and concerns. With 3 locations in Harlan, Avoca, and Denison, we're available whenever and wherever you need us to provide customized services for every family we serve. Polly Jones Funeral Home, proudly serving our communities for over 90 years.
Cyclone Seed and Chemical is your one-stop shop for all your agronomy inputs. Whether it's seeds, chemicals, fertilizers, or custom application, the staff at Cyclone Seed will work hard for your business. When you work with Cyclone Seed and Chemical, you'll have to build a bigger bin.
Listen to 105.3 KNOD. KNOD covers local, state, and world news. KNOD covers your favorite local high school sports, the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Chicago Cubs. KNOD covers Brownfield Ag News programs. KNOD plays the hits you want to hear from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. KNOD has great advertising rates for your business. Call 800-876-KNOD for more info. 105.3 KNOD.
At Keist Auto Center, it's our mission to be the automotive home of Ford, Chevy, and GMC drivers in Southwest Iowa. Conveniently located just off Highway 59 in Harlan, we provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and always deliver customer service with a smile. As your hometown auto dealer, we strive to make every transaction an easy one. Call or stop by today to get in touch with a member of our team and let us know how we can serve you today. Keist Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Harlan Community leading 37-27 as we go into the fourth and final quarter here from Harlan Community High School gym. This Hawkeye 10 matchup between your Harlan Community Cyclones and the Panthers from Creston. Cyclones outscored Creston 17-6 in that third quarter to take a 10-point lead after being down 12-5 after the first quarter. Creston had to play much of that third quarter without their leading scorer, number 23, Jake Hoyt, who averages 20 points a game. Some nice hustle on the floor. And the Cyclones come away with the loose ball. (37-27) is the score. Dallas McDowell puts up a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Creston. Cyclones in a little 2-3 zone. Get it to Hoyt. Hoyt puts up a shot. Good. Jake Hoyt. It's Creston a bucket, and it's 37-29. Cyclones within 8. Creston now amping up their defense a little bit, trapping in the quarter. Shot up by Joseph Rice. Joseph Rice misses, but is fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll go to the free throw line for 2. Rice's first free throw is up, no good. Second free throw for Rice is up and good. Cyclones get back to a 9-point lead, 38-29. Ball goes down low, shot is up and good. And see if that fouls on Ben Leinen. Commits the personal foul. That's his 4th. So you got Rice with 4, Joseph Rice with 4. You have Ben Leinen with 4. So the Cyclone post players in a little bit of foul trouble as Schoen's going to go to the free throw line, and he misses. But Creston comes away with the offensive rebound, and it's Hoyt that makes the 3-point basket after the Cyclones don't box out and gets the offensive rebound and put back. And we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more basketball action here on HLTV, Channel 15.
Cyclone Lanes in Harlan is your total family fun entertainment center. Known for our homemade buttercrust pizza, we also offer great burgers and a variety of other sandwiches and sides, all available to eat in or carry out. Cyclone Lanes is available for birthday parties, company outings, and church youth groups. Laser bowling starts on Friday and Saturday evenings at 8 p.m. We invite you to come enjoy some fun family entertainment and great food at Cyclone Lanes in Harlan.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for more basketball action here. 6:22 left in the contest, and the Cyclones were up 10, and now it's a 4-point game, 38-34. After that made three-point basket by Jake Hoyt, and there's one that's off, no good by the Cyclones. Jake Hoyt puts a shot up, no good. Cyclones come away with the defensive rebound. Dallas McDowell in the corner puts up a three, and that's good. Dallas McDowell with the bucket. The Cyclones back up by 7, 41-34. Jake Hoyt in the middle of that zone, and he looks to pull up and shoot, no good, as it was Joseph Rice defending him, and he's got 4 fouls. You gotta watch out, Hoyt has 4 fouls himself. Bryce Van Bala with a big basket. And the Cyclones up 9, 43-34. Right at 5 minutes to play. Inside, Hoyt with the bucket. 43-36. 4:50 left to play. Now Creston shifts things up here. They're in a little bit of a zone. That's Kobe Clausen puts up a shot, no good. And then the Cyclones don't get back. That's Jake Hoyt beating them down the floor. And it's 43-38. Creston back within 5. The Cyclones just are not getting back defensively there. And Coach Mitch Osborne wants to take a timeout to talk things over, and we want to take an opportunity here to thank some fine sponsors that make these live broadcasts come to you. Those being Cyclone Lanes, KNOD Radio, Keist Auto Center, Fairway in Harlan, United Bank of Iowa, Do It Best Hardware, Conductic Swampler, The Agency Insurance, Western Iowa Medical, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Cyclone Seed and Chemical, Shelby County State Bank, Hamilton Financial Services, Hanson House Senior Living, Paulie Jones Funeral Home, Murtu Medical Center Physical Therapy and Rehab Services, the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex, and the Pizza Ranch here in Harlan. And there's a turnover out of the timeout as we last touched by the Cyclones. The possession will go to Creston. So Creston has it against the 2-3 zone of Harlan Community. Just under 4 minutes to play, and there's a travel call on Creston's Jake Hoyt. So Dallas McDowell across the timeline with it. Creston, little 1-3-1 zone. Ball getting skipped around the perimeter. Colton Schneider has it, gets it to Dallas McDowell, and he turns the ball over. And in transition, there's a bucket that's good. And it's a 3-point Cyclone lead, 43-40. And there's another Cyclone turnover. Little diagonal pass there by Colton Schneider that gets intercepted by Creston. Cyclones have a 3-point lead, 43-40. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ball goes down to the low block. Shot is up and good by Schoen. And it's a 1-point game, 43-42. And Coach Mitch Osborne wants to take a timeout. So the Cyclones led by as many as 10 a while back. At the 5-minute mark, it was 43-34. And since then, the Cyclones have been outscored 8-0 by the Panthers. So it went from 43-34 Cyclones to 43-42, still Cyclones by 1. Much of that is due to Jake Hoyt. He was on the bench for quite a while with 4 fouls. He's Creston's leading scorer. And he got inserted back into the lineup to add some offense to the visiting Panthers. But both teams have had stretches of multiple turnovers. That's a stat that afterwards each coach is going to look back at and say, we needed to take better care of the ball. Not a high-powering offensive output here tonight at 43-42. Like I said, much of that is due to some of the turnovers that each team's committed. So we'll see if the Cyclones can take care of the ball here and take care of the 1-point lead against this 1-3-1 zone of Creston. Creed Bogus in there now, and Creed Bogus turns the ball over. Jake Hoyt in transition gives Creston now the lead at 44-43. There's a kicked ball. So Cyclones have been outscored now 10-0 here in the last 3 minutes. Cyclones with it out front against this 1-3-1 zone. And there's another Cyclone turnover. The Cyclones have committed far too many turnovers, and there's Weston Rice doing a nice job of hustling after it. Tips the ball away and goes off the Creston player's leg to give it back to the Cyclones. 2 minutes to play, and the Cyclones trail by 1, 43-44. Dallas McDowell puts up a 3-pointer, and Dallas McDowell gives the Cyclones the lead, 46-44. Cyclones by 2. Ball is kicked out. Got to make sure they know where Jake Hoyt, number 23, is at as well. They don't have number 3 out there right now. Driscoll. Rhett Driscoll's their leading 3-point shooter. Shot is up and good. Jake Hoyt, he ties it up at 46 apiece with 1:10 left. McDowell squares up, gives it to Clausen. Clausen in the corner, kicks it out to Rice. Now McDowell with it. McDowell on the dribble drive, gets by with a travel. Clausen fires it over to Ben Leinen. Cyclones are reversing the ball around the perimeter. Clausen puts it up, gets it in the hands of Joseph Rice. Now down low to Ben Leinen. Ben Leinen puts a shot up and it's blocked. Ben Leinen has a shot blocked. And here's our situation. There's 34 on the game clock. Well, now it's ticking down. So there's a 4-point differential. Well, we'll let the teams get to the benches here. We got a tie ball game at 46-46. There's 28 seconds left on the game clock. There's 24 seconds left on the shot clock. So there's a 4-point differential. Creston will have it. Each team has one team foul this quarter. And right there goes number 3, Rhett Driscoll, checking into the Creston lineup. He had 3 threes in the first half against the Cyclone zone. So we'll see how far Creston plays out this possession. Like I said, there's a 4-point difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cyclones have been playing a 2-3 zone. We'll see if they stay in that or shift into man-to-man. Or the other thing they could do is come out and show zone. And then with a few seconds before Creston looks to attack, they get out of a zone and pick up man-to-man. They need to know where number 23, Jake Hoyt, is, and number 3, Rhett Driscoll. They're their main offensive weapons. But down low, number 42, Braden Schoen, has been effective here tonight. So the ball gets inbounded to number 3, Rhett Driscoll. And they just are going to dribble some time off that clock, down to 15 on the shot clock. Plenty of time out there. Ball in the hand of Jake Hoyt. Jake Hoyt dribbling 7 seconds. Pull-up jumper, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, attacks the basket. That's no good. And there's a timeout called with 1.7 seconds. Cyclones are lucky there weren't some fouls called in there. It was a hustle play by Braden Schoen, number 42, as he got the offensive rebound. So Creston calls a timeout. There's 1.7, I believe, on the clock. The refs are conversing about something. There was a ball that kind of got thrown back into play, and I'm wondering if they're saying that it possibly went off the back of the backboard. So it's going to be Creston basketball to inbound. 1.7 seconds left in regulation. So enough for a catch, a dribble, and a shot. We'll see even if there's multiple timeouts here. Creston has no timeouts left. Cyclones have 3. See if Mitch Osborne takes a timeout after he sees the alignment of Creston. And he does. So Coach Osborne wanted to see how Creston was going to come out and how they were going to line up, and then come back and discuss how they wanted to defend the inbounds play. We'll see if Creston comes out and runs the same play they were gonna, or if they switch up their alignment. But again, there's 1.7 seconds left. So there's enough for a inbounds catch, dribble, and shoot. There's, they can get a little lob play where they can throw it up there and watch for Jake Hoyt going after it for a tip. Creston is out of timeouts. So if they don't get the ball in within 5 seconds, it'll be a turnover in Cyclone basketball. Creston comes out in a very similar alignment. So I'd be shocked if the ball doesn't try and get in the hands of number 23, Jake Hoyt. He's coming off a lot of different screens, and he goes up, and it's good. And we talked earlier, where's Jay Coit? And the next one is where's number 42, Braden Schoen. And it was Braden Schoen, their post player, who scores the winning bucket, 48-46. So they ran multiple screens for Jay Coit to run off of. And then it was a screener, and it was Braden Schoen then coming off the last screen for Hoyt, and then they screened him, and he went to the basket and picks up the winning field goal to defeat the Cyclones 48-46. It will drop the Cyclones to 6 wins, 9 losses on the season, and it will improve Creston to 8-8 on the season. So the Cyclones drop a hard-fought one here tonight. It's been Jonathan North on the camera, Bill Mueller on the play-by-play. You've been watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.